Hey there, welcome back. Earlier than normal, but we're here and we are playing Suikoden III. Daniel, good evening. How's it going? This is episode, 33? Episode 33. We are in a series of strategic retreats. I had a great Thanksgiving. Had a good time with family for a couple of days and then did some D&D today. And other than the fact that my office is a complete disaster and I need to spend an entire day in here fixing things up, it's been a great weekend. And now we're going to play some games, and this is going to be the new time, and it's going to be weird for a little bit. If it's going to feel weird to end so early and then have to get up 6 hours later. But we'll get used to it. It'll adjust. We will adjust. It'll be just the thing. Strategically retreating from the Holy Harmonian army. We've made our way back to Brass Castle. Hugo is our flame champion. And that's about as much as I know. It's been a series of actual battles, like strategic battles. And I'm not sure that that's going to end. I think we're going to see a couple more of those. So here we go. Let's dive in. Suikoden 3. Long way to go before we finish. It's time to get done. Whoa, hey, that's not me. There we go. That's what we want it to look like. All right. We're in Brass Castle. An interview at 9 a.m. and the 1 a.m. ending is so I think a few people that I've talked to, I know that it's probably a worse time for some people, but a few other people, it seems like it's going to be a better time for them. That the time that we were pushing to normally made it a little difficult for some people. So maybe this will be good. And we'll just like these times overall anyway. I didn't expect the Harmonian army to be so overwhelming. I never thought our army could be defeated. If the Zexen Knights fight alongside the Grassland forces in the next battle, if things continue to decline, you know what will happen. Harmonia will occupy this land, and you'll all become third-class citizens and be treated like slaves. Did we already hear this? I may have got set back just a little bit because of having to reset. I had to reset the little emulation station. What are you trying to tell me? I want to help you. You think you can help me? What can a wimp like you do for the likes of us? A battle is more than a bunch of steel. See, I'm pretty sure we saw all this. I'm not sure what happened. It's like I didn't save after we did this. So I don't know how much further we went. We just watched this basically and then ended the stream. Did we not? Lord Salome, you take things for granted. What do you mean by that? You presume too much. Even with total Zexen and Grassland cooperation, the Harmonian army will still overwhelm you. All right, we'll just go through it one more time then. I don't think I saved afterwards for some reason. I have no idea why I wouldn't, but it looks like I didn't because this was the latest save that I had. So, well, it's just dialogue. Then what do you suggest we do, Lord Caesar? Our only chance of winning is by uniting Zexen, Grasslands, and the tribes up north and the neighboring countries into one cohesive fighting force. You make a good speech, but who are you anyway? I'm tired of your bragging. If that's what it takes to get you to listen, I'll tell you. My family served as chief strategists for the Royal Army in the Excellent Unification Wars, and did the same for the Liberation Army in the Gate Rune Wars. Chief Lucia, you should know my grandfather, Leon Silverberg. Is this so, Lucia? Yes, I was with the Royal Highland Army 15 years ago. so I can vouch for him. His ideas are sound, so we should consider them. But I see two problems. Who's going to lead this unified army? The knights wouldn't want to follow our orders, nor we theirs. So what's the answer? Smeech, the Flame Champion, is the only person who can do it. Smeech? That's Hugo. But there is yet another problem. And that problem is... Put this here so I can see. There it goes. Now we can see what's going on. That's better. That's much better. After seeing the size of the Harmonian army, everyone feels hopeless and helpless. We realize we must unify to fight back, but don't know where to begin. Men don't just hear a plan and know how to implement it, do they? Caesar Silverberg? Wow, I can't speak tonight. I guess so. It's not that simple. And Caesar has left the party. Apple's left your party. Sergeant Joe has left. I couldn't remember why Sergeant Joe left. And that's pretty much where we ended the last stream. I think I ran into the inn. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just stopped right here and then didn't ever go save. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, you are here. How's it going? What do we need to do? Did we sell anything or anything like that last time? I bet we did. Maybe not. All right, let's go. Are we trying to leave? If we go back out front, we're going to run into the army that's attacking us because we're kind of under siege at Brass Castle now. Can we leave through the back exit? That's one of the Zexan Knights. Well, now what do I do? I'd like to go back to the castle soon, but... okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I was just double checking my sound. I had a setting that I found that was off. And I changed it, but then never got a chance to test it. All right, what's going to happen if we try to leave the castle? I apologize. I'm going to be muting the stream quite often tonight. I'm afraid I've developed a really nasty cough, which sucks for going back to work tomorrow. All right, there we go. Well, we can't continue forward, so I guess we have to go back this way. Updated Magic Arena when you send out the Discord message and open some packs. Kiki. A goblin you tap to double your goblins. Oh, that's cool. I used to play a red-green goblin deck back in the 90s that I had a lot of fun with. All right, well, We'll go back over here then and leave Kiki Jiki. Doesn't like made up words. No, it does not. You're just a random duck guy. Lots of soldiers sitting around. Oh, there's Joe. There's Joe. All right, Joe. Hi, Hugo. What brings you out here? Just wondering what you're doing, Sergeant. I'm on the lookout. The enemy might attack at any minute, you know? Do we have a chance? I think we do. The Colossal Harmonian Army will advance sooner or later. Do you think we have a chance to defeat them? If you're asking what I think, our odds are, I can't say. There are no guarantees in war. The only thing you can be sure of, sure, yeah, let's not lisp on that one, is that if we lose, we won't get a second chance. Does that make sense to you? Sergeant? Sorry. Hugo, the only thing I can do is keep a lookout. But you should be able to make a real difference. Where are you going with that axe in your hand? If you ever heard I think it is axe. If you ever hear the typo negative version of the song, I believe it's an axe in that version, which is more fitting for Joe. Sergeant Joe. Although, you know what? It occurs to me, I've been playing Sergeant Joe with this lisp, and I would think if you had a really nasty lisp, you would not want to be sergeant. You'd prefer to be lieutenant. You have the true fire rune in your right hand. You're the flame champion's successor. Think about that. I see. Hugo, you want to be a hero, don't you? Think about Lulu. Okay, I'll try, Sergeant. But I don't know how far I can go. Hugo, you sound pathetic. If you're the one, you must hold your head up and say, leave everything to me. That's what a hero would do. Sergeant? Now off you go. The Grasslands needs a hero. Yes, and I'll be the one. There we go. We're to completely deny our friendship with Sergeant Joe. You are no longer our friend, Joe. You stay here and stand watch, and we'll go fight by ourselves. What am I doing now? All right, go out front. Talk to Joe. Go back in the castle. Talk to somebody else. I am Hugo from the Karaya clan. Everybody's like, so what? I was born and raised in the Grasslands. I didn't know the outside world until recently. Take Zexen, for instance. All I knew of it was the name. Now things are different. I've seen the Grasslands and Zexen with my own eyes. I was shocked at what I saw. We, the people of the Grasslands, have looked down on Zexens as people not blessed by the spirits. And those living in Zexen think of us as barbarians. This mindset has gone on for ages. The true fire rune I bear in my right hand keeps memories of the late flame champion Smeech. It's taught me that human history is filled with wars and conflicts, The spirits of fire were seldom at rest, and peace never lasted very long. No matter how difficult the task, the Flame Champion never gave up. He fought to protect the grasslands. He sacrificed everything to protect his loved ones. Sometimes, a hero has to sacrifice everything. I couldn't protect my friend, my best friend, but that didn't make me give up. I don't want to go through that misery again, do you? Who do you want to protect? What do you want to protect? Which memories do you want to protect? Do you really want these destroyed now? I can't let that happen. I won't. Forget the differences between the Grasslands and Zexen. It's time we fought together to protect what we cherish. Why not go and fight? Let's do it! You say the Grasslands and Zexen can't unite. Can't we just do this for the time being? Keep going, Hugo. You've almost got him. Yes, that's right. Yes, we'll never give up. Yes, the bearer of the true fire rune, the successor to the Flame Champion, is here with us. We will win. This is a time to fight together under the name of the Flame Champion. Oh, I will take over Smeech. Sure. We can be Smeech now. Sergeant Joe is holding out for a hero. Was it? Was it? Oh, no. I will take over Smeech, or I will be the Flame Champion. I will be the Flame Champion sounds better. I will take over Smeech sounds weird. I don't think that one is quite correct. I don't think so either. I don't think so. Also, hey, how's it going? I hope you've had a good weekend. I will be the Flame Champion. I swear by the rune in my right hand that I will be the Flame Champion, Meech's successor and heir to his power, and that I will fight to protect this land as Smeech would have. Survived Black Friday. Congrats on that. That I know I used to work at Toys R Us. That can be quite the feat. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Whoo, all right, everybody. Flame Champion Hugo, we come together once again under your new leadership to protect this land. Oh, if you choose Smeech, then Hugo will not be called Hugo anymore, but will be called Smeech. Interesting. Kind of should have gone the other way, but it seems more appropriate that Hugo stay Hugo and Smeech stay Smeech. I guess this is it. We might even have a chance to win. We wouldn't mind staking our lives on the Flame Champion. Absolutely. This is the birth of a new hero, I should say. Hero. She's lived to see too many heroes come and go. This Smeech is like a name like Dread Pirate Roberts. You just inherit it from the last Smeech. Well done. You are the Flame Champion, kid. Thanks. I was almost too excited to follow what I was saying. You did well, but now you have to show your worth, and it's my job to help you. Are you ready, Hugo? We should change the unit formation and make sure our units are set up before we go into a battle. I will change the unit formation. Might as well. So far in the game that Lucia has buried the hatchet with her. Not as far as I've really noticed, no. Korea and Grassland and Greenland are allies. But they've never actually specifically mentioned her, the character. Like, they've never actually said Teresa's name. Let's alter this. What do we got? What do we got? We got some big old parties going on here. Okay, we got Hugo in a party. Leo, Roland, Queen, Chris, Salome. Interesting. With Control 6 and Tactics 2. Who has Caesar? There's Caesar. Caesar has Control 7 and Tactics 3. It's interesting putting the three of them together. Like, it's done some weird stuff here. If you go with them. Haha. Just because that means that I've done something. At the end of Suikoden 2 with the characters' plans, Teresa worked to uncover what happened and to release that info publicly and formally apologize. You know what? I had forgotten. We get those little paragraphs about what happened to each character at the end of 2, didn't we? All right. Shiba and Fubar. I'm gonna put Fubar with Sergeant Joe. I'm gonna put Shiba with Sergeant Joe too, just for fun. There's not much difference between Shiba and Dupa, is there? Oh, we can't change some of these people. We can't change some of these people, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Who should I put with you? Okay. Let's put Fubar back over there then. All right, so we got some Shiba, we got some Fubar, we got some Percival. Well, if I want Sergeant Joe to go instead of Percival, can we do that? Yeah! Boris, Dupa, Percival. That's 45, 44, 45, 45. Okay, that leaves... This party has a 47 for Boris, Dupa, Percival. We got Fred, Ace, Godot, and Apple. Do we have people in reserve? We have no one in our reserves. Maybe I should put Fubar over here. Is this party better? Hold on. Oop, no, don't go back. Don't go back. 45. Yeah, they're about the same. It's all about the same. Except if I'm gonna put... All right. Front groups are brown. That's what I need to be looking at. I need to make sure that the right groups go in the back instead of the front. Wait, how come these groups only have... They have 3 front guards? I'm confused. All right, maybe I don't need to worry about this. Maybe I don't need to worry about this at all. Beecham has Valor. Apple has Control and Tactics. Joker has Tactics. Forget it. Let's just go. I'm trying to play this all smart, and really I'm just not intelligent enough to figure it out. So we're gonna go with it as it is. This should do. Let's go. I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready anytime. All right, this will be our first battle. Probably should have saved, but that's okay. It's okay. We'll survive. Commence battle. Conditions for victory: stay alive for X turns where we don't know what X equals. Successor's unit is defeated or base area is captured. Yes, yeah, tomorrow we will find out. Although I don't have a lot on the schedule. We have a lot of orientation type stuff scheduled for tomorrow. But I've been training like all week. Training for a job I've done for 8 years, all week long. But yeah, hopefully it goes well. I'm a little scared about getting up as early as I'm going to have to. Because for 2 years, for the last 2 years, I can count the number of days I got up before 10 o'clock in the morning without running out of fingers. That's not true, because there are a lot of Saturdays. So only on Saturdays did I ever get up before 10 o'clock. Otherwise, it is always 10 o'clock. From that castle, it's a straight line to the Zexan capital, Vene del Zexe. I see. If we were only searching for runes, all this wouldn't be necessary. The Grassland clans think they've beaten Harmonia. They must be shown the bitter reality. It is imperative that Harmonia firmly crushes Grassland and the surrounding kingdoms. But only because Hikusak has personally ordered so. Listen, it's too quiet. Could this mean they've given up? It doesn't look like it. I will speak to the Harmonian chief. I am in command of this army. There is an agreement between Harmonia and the Flame Champion that Grassland not be invaded. Do not break that agreement. Unlike Grassland's sense of humor, that agreement was never meant to be eternal. The agreement has long since expired. Accept it. In my right hand is the true fire rune bequeathed to me by the Flame Champion. Under the flag of the Firebringers, I lead the warriors of Grasslands and Zexan into battle against you. The Karaya clan will fight to the death under the leadership of the Flame Champion. The Lizard clans will die before it runs. Those who challenge us will pay the consequences. The Zexan Knights raise their blades for the Zexan Federation and for peace in Grassland. In the name of the Firebringer, I demand that you retreat or face the same annihilation as 50 years ago. 50 years ago? The mysterious explosion that ended it all? The champion appears to possess the true fire rune. In that light, these words carry a different weight. But the seal of the true fire rune was broken only recently. How could... This calls for a dose of caution, but withdraw no more than half the forces. That still leaves enough to take the castle if... All right, that was an interesting place to cut off the sentence. If I ever take over the world, I'm banning time between 1 o'clock and 7:30. Be careful, Osasarai. Things do not look good. I wonder if we can lose anybody in this fight. If people can die in this fight. We don't seem to have as many people as he does. So they've got these guys. There are some Harmonian soldiers and a commander. Go back. I probably need to worry a little bit about Uber. Uber is going to be strong. I don't know about Albert. Albert is a support character. And then Sasarai. Sakurai is also a support character, but I bet they can cast. This is the point where people can start to die. Great. And I didn't save before I went into this fight. That was not smart. We'll have to go through all that dialogue again. All right. Oh, and then you've got Dios. Our big things are we can't afford to lose this. We can't lose this space or this character. So what if let's do this. Let's start here. What do we, whoops. Yes. What do we make them come to us? Oh, any tiles the enemy holds. I'm assuming it works the same for us as well. Oh. This reduces damage 40%, heals 15%. So we can drop back here for a heal if we need to from there. That's true. We're only trying to survive for a certain number of turns, though. I don't know how many. That reduces damage by 40. They all... Oh, those are plains. Those are plains. Oh, that's woods. So if I should have moved up, I could have moved up to here. We still have 40% damage reduction. Do we have spells? No, you don't. Thunder damage to a selected unit, range of 2. Did it do anything? It did a little bit of damage. Fire damage all in a selected area, a range of 1. So it'd be better to lure them in and hit them. I wonder if I should go ahead and move him up. I get to choose who defends, right? Let them come to us. I know they'll be able to zip right up to us. Yeah, move into that space. There we go. I wish Uber would have moved up. Ah, come on. I was hoping Uber would move into this space too, so that we could have fire damaged him also. It's minor damage. It's only minor, but let's see how we do. Come on, Jacques, you can do it. Right, it adds up. It looks like minor damage, but it does add up. We do not want to die. Crap. Basba went down so fast. I was hoping that we would get a whole round and not lose anyone. Even if Basba got low, we could have moved Basba back here to heal for the next turn. Good grief. Yeah, I screwed that up. I screwed up bad. Okay, we're still in pretty good shape here. We could press this advantage, I think. Okay, there's another one down at least. Keep pushing. Got him. Got him before he could retreat. Excellent. That's weird. That was weird. I'm so sorry. Thank you for pointing it out. I probably muted it when I was coughing a little bit earlier and then forgot about it. I'm so sorry. Thank you for letting me know. All right. Oh man. Queen is a little hurt, but I think I'm going to push it anyway. Oh, we might lose Queen. I may have screwed up. Come on, Queen. You can do it. You can do it. If they can all stay alive, we'll fall back. Still at 104. I'm going in. I'm going all in. They're retreating. Excellent. Come on, take at least one of those guys out during their retreat. That's not gonna do it. He's gone. Great. Oh, we didn't quite get the last one. Didn't quite get that last one. Who do we want to defend? Let's go here. People only die if the unit is defeated, so if the unit commander is defeated, then the unit is done. Okay. We're gonna defend with Godot. Come on, Godot. You can take these guys. These guys are nobodies. You can do this. Oh, look at that. Putting the smack down. Ace, you're unbalanced. That was not smart. Ace is hurt. They're retreating again. All right. No one is unhurt. Things are going to get bad next turn. Yeah, they are. What turn are we on? Was that only the second turn? I think it was. Whoops. Ah. Yes, move. Yes. Yeah, because they're going to be able to bring their full force up here and attack me on the next turn. This won't be easy. Fight with everything you've got. If we stall long enough, there'll be hope. Oh, no, lightning. Okay. We got some restoration. We get to choose. Do we get to choose who we're attacking, or is it automatically going to attack Uber here? Yeah, they get to choose who's defending. Well, that could be pretty nasty, depending on who they choose. Okay, they chose just some random guys. Joe, stop taking those hits. Start dishing hits out. We are in bad shape still. We might lose this fight, and we're kind of surrounded, so escaping may not be easy. Fred and Godot are in good shape. All right, we got another guy. It's so hard to get the leaders down. So hard to get the leaders down. Hey, you back off, mostly dead guy. You guys are chilling because Percival is dead. War battles get dumb. There are probably better ways to do it. And I did not do super well. I may not have the best setup on my units either. Let's defend. What is this? Auto skill. That increases our defense. Tighten our defenses. Should I have had Chris? I'm worried about Chris attacking Uber. Their perseverance is remarkable. Indeed, much tougher than before. Is he actually going to go? Oh, he's got another. How many spells does he get to cast? His casts are super strong too. I think that's how we lost Percival. All right, select a unit to defend against Uber. That's going to be Chris. This could be nasty, but Uber is already like halfway down. Everybody just attack Uber right up front. Of course, nobody can hit him. Oh, look at that. Yes, they can. Queen's dead. Gosh, come on, hit him. It's so hard to hit anyone. But he's so close. I don't want to let him escape. If there's any chance we could get him. Crud, we just lost Leo, but we lost Uber, or we got Uber. So Uber's out of the battle. There was a costly victory. Curse humans. More forces! We can't possibly win. Wait, did they just get reinforcements? Relax, they're ours. What? Yes! It's Mua! The Camaro Alliance of Free Knights stands beside Grassland. We fight for the Firebringer. Choose your targets. Wow! We repay debt to the Flame Champion. Wow! And, us too? Come on, Thomas. I knew I should have made an appropriate yell for him. We come from Castle 3 to answer the Flame Champion's call to arms. We fight as one. Reinforcements? So many, but from where? They've come to serve under the Flame Champion. More forces from the south. That war cry tore my throat up. Enough for now. Withdraw in an orderly fashion and send a message to Crystal Valley. Don't let them get out of here. Cut off their retreat. Caesar? You're here? Is this your doing? Afraid so, Albert. If you're going to help Harmonia, then I will help Grassland stand against you. My plan is finally complete. Still being sweet to weaklings, I see. What will be gained by this? You'd understand if you had the blood of Leon, our grandfather. History is shaped by the individual. Don't you think so, little brother? Silence! I have no more relation to you. I will not let the world sink into the chaos you desire. It's your life to throw away. They're running away! We won! We really won! It's true. I am so sorry. It looked like the enemy was here. They must have wandered off. Now, milady, please stop. Must you insist on insulting the Flame Champion? I will not be made a fool of. How dare the Flame Champion appear after we return to Tento? I will speak with him or else. But, milady, that is no excuse to call on the Tento army. What? Did you say something? No, milady. Well, we won. It wasn't a pretty victory. Victory doesn't have to be pretty. It's victory nonetheless. Look at everybody celebrating. Oh, here comes our Flame Champion. If you win without anyone dying, then it's a good victory. I mean, I'll take it. I will take it. Especially considering we didn't save before we went into the fight. You were the key to our victory. We wouldn't have won without you. Hugo, our hero. We're all very proud of you. We'll be proud to fight alongside you. You sure are popular around here. It was a close victory, so they are very happy. Whoa! We shed our blood in war for the Flame Champion. Fubar, the only one with voiced lines. Shut it! Just shut it! Right, you're going to have to forgive me for just a moment. I apologize. I'm sorry, all that sudden coughing got my eyes watering really bad. Okay, we should be good to come back. All right. Is that you, Hugo? It's been a long time. You know, you had some nerve to leave without me. Oh, I'm sorry, Lily. You must be joking, miss. Weren't you going back to Tinto because the caravan hadn't arrived? Be quiet. By the way, I heard the Flame Champion is around. Where is he? Tell me. Well? What? He's just pointing his finger. There he is. Really? You're the Flame Champion. Why didn't you tell me? I actually really like Lily's character. She's just fun. I see. Now I get it. Oh, that took a while. All right. Count me in. I don't want to see the grasslands taken over by Harmonia. Miss Lily. I will join the Firebringer tomorrow. I don't mind being co-leader, Hugo. Co-leader. Yes. She is so full of herself. Whew. Tough luck, buddy. Lily has joined. Reed has joined. And Samus? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like Seamus. But then it would be SEA, wouldn't it? All right. And we are back in charge. Let's go to an inn. Good grief. Don't want to redo all of that. Yes, Samus should be out in space hunting Metroid. This is what happened before Samus went to space. All right, go ahead and save, finally. You know what, let's... I hit no because I think I need to save on a new slot. There we go. All right. Please come again. Okay. Now we should be able to leave. I don't know which way we need to leave from. But most of the map should be open to us. Can we get to the castle now? All right, let's... I want to see if the map is still closed off on this side or if it's opened up more. No, it is not. So we can still only go back the way we already came. So we have to leave. We have to go back to the east. Or maybe we're not supposed to leave. We should probably go and check the meeting room to make sure there's not something else we need to do first. If we go to the war room in Brass Castle, then everything will open up. Okay. That's kind of what I was wondering, is if we needed to go to the war room. I thought there was a chance that would be the case. Let's see, we can go through here and go up the stairs. Aha! There we go. Return of our hero, I suppose. Dupa? I'm not being skeptical. You know we must cooperate and follow the leadership of the new successor. Then you agree to the ceasefire and to combine forces until this situation is settled? Yes, the Karaya clan will join as Firebringer. We'll forget our prior animosities for now. Same with the Lizard clan. We must do everything in our power to survive. We of the Duck clan were the first to rise to the call of the Flame Champion. We will be there again. As a representative of the Kamaro Free Knights, I declare our willingness to join as Firebringer. We too will join to repay for the past debts of gratitude we owe. Good enough. We will help as well. I'll be so glad to be over the whatever this cold is that I've got. I'm done with it. You know what I'm about to say. There's no way we'll stand by and watch Harmonia take over. That was not her voice. Hugo, we pledge to follow you as the leader of the Firebringer. To be true to the name Flame Champion, and to end this war, let us unite our forces against our enemy. Well said. Our next step will be to set up headquarters for the Firebringer. The Brass Castle may serve to protect Zexen, but it's too far from the grasslands. I doubt that the Great Hollow will work. It's not well suited for humans, you see. How about Duck Clan Village? Although, half of the village is on boats. If only there was a castle just sitting there available. Well, how about our castle? It may be a little dilapidated, but it's big enough, and we're located between the grasslands and Zexen. Everybody's staring at him like, no, we weren't just standing here waiting for you to say that. Tell us more. Oh, of course, yes. It seems like the right choice. Let's make it so. I hope you don't mind, Master Thomas. No, not at all, sir. The people at the castle will be glad to help. Shall we head to Castle 3 Castle? Choose your entourage, Hugo. I think everybody will be glad to come with you as leaders of the Firebringer. Choose your entourage. Good grief. I'm starting to worry I'm going to have to call it early because I'm just coughing so much. I don't know if you can see that my eyes are like, I've got tears coming down. I just hate to do that on the first night that we're at the new time. I am sorry for, I keep hitting the mute button to cough or whatever, and I think I hit it again and I just don't. Okay, let's keep going. Anyway, I was saying we have so many people now, so very, very, very many people, that we could take literally anyone we wanted, except that if we don't start taking some people, they're going to fall really far behind. Like Alanis is 13, Melville's only 17. I'm sure they will catch up very quickly if we can keep them alive in battle. But it feels like we're going to have to get them. Too bad computer mics don't have a cough button, right? Yeah, because I have a little mute button on my mic or a mute button on my Stream Deck, but I just keep forgetting to hit it the second time. Hey, Delson. I hope you've been having a good weekend. It's good to see you. And also, once again, happy birthday. Let's throw some people in this party. We've got Hugo. We've got Joe. We're going to drop Fubar out. Whoops. Oh, I can't. I've got to keep Fubar, evidently. We have to have Hugo. And we have to have Fubar. Which is weird to me that we have to have Fubar. Joe, I can kind of understand. Hugo definitely understand. But whoa! I didn't put the other people in my party. Whoops. Can we just can you still do that? Have you changed your mind? Yes. There we go. Now we can put some more people in here. For the next part after this, you're going to want a whole lot of AoE damage. Save you some headache I went through. The sounds of people coughing is so soothing. Makes me feel like I'm healthier than you. Right now, you might be. You might be. It sucks to get this sick on the day before I go back to work. Like I'm now, admittedly, I've been sick since Thursday. Like I woke up, I streamed on Wednesday and woke up Thursday sick. And I have been sick the entire weekend. Not sick in a way that like makes it so you can't enjoy your weekend, but just sick as in like I've got a nasty cough and a head cold that gives me really, really bad headaches. This is the last time you'll have access to Chris and Godot for a while. Really? Why are they gonna leave? Well, let's do this then. If we throw Fubar down there, we can get ourselves this will give us an AoE. If we go with, what is his name? My favorite guy here, Halleck. That gives us an AoE attack. We have to take Sergeant Joe. Who else who has good AoE? Emily's good direct attacker. Godot has great AoE once. Like a really, really great AoE one time. Hey, oh, I appreciate it. I need the healing vibes. Redirect the anthrax I inhaled to you to send to your brother instead. Right? Because he has uses for it. Oh, okay. But we won't have access to put them into the party. What does Lucia's got spells? We could take Godot. Like I said, Godot is probably one of our strongest AoE characters. I don't remember Lily's abilities. I don't know that I've really used Beecham much. If we took... Oh, we can't. We can, but not well, because... What if we take... can we take Jacques? Jacques has a big AoE. It's not real strong, though. Watari and Ayame have a strong Unite attack. So I could do that. I could do that if I drop Halleck and put Fubar, because we can't remove Fubar from the party, unfortunately. I can move Fubar up here with Hugo and then take Watari and Ayame. And then we get rid of Halleck. Oh, and the next part where it's going to be important, you can remove Fubar. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to need a support. If we can literally take any support, we're in great shape, because the best support in the game is going to be available to us right there. Bartz with his Bath ability. That Bath ability is great. I felt if that Bath ability were any higher than a C, it would be really, really overpowered. Wait, it's not. Is it Bartz? Bartz is the guy with the Bath ability that I've been taking. I didn't think it was. It's not. It's Go-Go or something stupid like that, or Goro that I was thinking of. But I guess Goro is not available to me. So we'll take him for now. Every character you recruit becomes available. This is just a convoy to go there. Okay. Okay, so there are more characters that I have not picked up yet. So let's head out now. So I'm overthinking this part, because we haven't even gone and got, because I was gonna say, I don't think I saw the character that has the puppet. I didn't see her in the list. So there's still a lot of other characters. Well, every character that's been recruited to the castle, I'm assuming, is going to open up soon. If we can get to the castle, then we're in. Oh, advanced birthday wishes to you. Oh, thank you. Forest concert season this week, so I might not get the chance to text you on your actual. Hey, have fun with that, though. That's great. Chorus concert sounds awesome. Probably right what you need right now. It is kind of that season, isn't it? It is that season. All right. Now let's see if the world opens. There we go. We can go to Zexen. We can go to Vinay. We can get back to North Cavern. Even Ixay is open again. Look at everything opening up. Now the whole world basically is available. Eight performances this month. That's great, man. That ought to be a good time. I'm glad. That'd be a good way to get through the holidays. You know, the holidays and we don't always get along real well. I actually have a list of a few of those recruits that were posted in back on when we finished episode 31. A list of a few of those recruits were posted in a comment on that video. So we have a little bit there to follow. This is going to be a tougher fight. Not tough, but true fire. We can throw out all kinds of stuff. It'll hit our allies, but it will hit them too. Wait a second. Did I aim that at the right guy? Yes. Okay, I did. You two are team up. Ninja. Commence. Had enough sad and lonely and tragic holidays to be able to appreciate the ones that I have now. I'm sure they can. I know a lot of people do not do particularly well around this time of year. The seasonal affective disorder or whatever gets a lot of people down. Even my wife, who is a terminal optimist, can tend to get down this time of year. They had to move forward. Let's get these boars down so that we can get rid of them and focus on the big guy. Oh man. Oh, Delson, I'm sorry. It's unfortunate that is the truth. That's just the way that it comes down. And I know a part of it is of course the weird changing of our day and night cycles and stuff like that. But I think there's a societal aspect also that just it hurts. It hurts. Like this time of year is really rough on a lot of people. And that sucks. I'm sorry for your loss. Losses. We got a berserker blow and a mega medicine. Don't comment. Don't comment on the berserker. What are we saying? We are still at full potch. We are losing money with every fight. I love that the castle is now called Homeland. No, we didn't name it that, did we? Lost my grandmother, grandfather, my dad, and my stepdad different years, but all around Christmas and early January. Ouch, I'm so sorry. That is hard. I've never been somebody who loved Christmas. Inappropriate quota reached. I never have. I want to. I've always wanted to love Christmas. I just don't. I don't know why. Just never will. I would bet that's a lot of losses. That's a lot of bad years. Grows like the blob by consuming other holidays. We will do our best to help you through the holidays. One of the best things I love this about the new job is I should only be working for 3 weeks. I should be working for 3 weeks, and then I think I get like 2 weeks off. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It spreads further and further. In fact, a lot of the stores in town, I don't know if it's this way everywhere. A lot of the stores here in town put their Christmas stuff out when they take the Halloween stuff down. So that stuff is out for a very long time.
Ah, this is better than I thought.
Of course, Castle 3 has a long history too. It was originally built in...
And the ship in the back, what is it?
Oh, this is... It's a good location, and we have more than enough room. Let me give you your rooms and make the arrangements. Please, feel free. By the way, Ike should know where things are around the castle. He's likable once you get to know him. And not a psychopath at all. And possibly also immortal vampire guy. I suggest we settle in and get things under control here. We may be a united force now, but it wouldn't be smart to face the Harmonian army right away. Exactly. We should be organized as well as united.
Absolutely. By the way, can you do something about these beds? I'll wake up with a sore back at this rate.
I need a few less lizard people lines tonight. Every time I do a lizard person voice, I have to cough afterwards. Esteemed Hugo, you must be tired. I will show you to your room. My room? Yes, this way, please. The room is ready. Thanks. Went the entire Halloween season with no Halloween music, not even Thriller. But Christmas music started on November 1st, and I wish I was deaf. So glad I get to play my own music at my job. I'll be interested to see what they say about me having like headphones on stuff at my job. It'll be new. I don't know. I never had a problem in my old job, but I worked in so many different buildings that half the time I was just walking around campus, and now I'll be in the same place all the time. Please use this room for the time being. It's the best one in the castle. Oh, thanks. Take a look around if you like. A lot has changed over the years. Thanks. No problem. Well then, please excuse me. Did he just give him his own room? Like, did Thomas just give his room to Hugo? He did. All right, just making sure there's nothing around here. No one hanging out to talk to. I thought that box looked suspicious. Thought maybe we could talk to that. Say, the comment box is that ornamental pedestal, right? Any complaints in there yet? Wait a minute. Complaints? Who's complaining? What's going on? Do you want something? I'm bored. Yeah, well, too bad for you, buddy. Course has been practicing holiday music since the beginning of September. Thought I would get so tired of it by now. It's different when you're a diva like me. It is different when you're performing it because it takes that long to prepare. Hey, my friend, I'm here when you need me. Don't hesitate to send for me. I'll come running from the ends of the earth. But I don't need to talk to you again, even if you are kind of cool. What? Me? Fighting is all I know. If you've got a battle that needs fighting, let me know, okay? I'm your man. All right, we're not going to talk to everybody. We're going to skip some people. Wait a minute. Comment box. New letter. What? From Sergeant Joe.
Hey, what's this? Who's going to read it?
From Muto.
I'm not good at writing, but I'll try hard for the castle.
Special training from Shiba.
Want to be strong? Then come and get special training with us.
And greetings from Percival. I'm Percival of the Zexon Knights. Nice to meet you. Great. Comment box was my favorite part of the last game. Glad to have it back. Firebringer at the castle. It's very long. The Zexon Knights and the 6 clans of Grassland have united to counter the invasion of Grassland by the army of Harmonia. Firebringers gathered at this castle, having chosen it as their stronghold. Castle residents were excited by the sudden notice. Brass Castle and the Great Hollow were also considered as stronghold locations, but lack the geographical advantage of the castle, which lies directly between Zexon and Grassland. This came as great news for people who engage in trade here. Merchants are excited as they can expect profits from new traders and military personnel. Just got your Discord that you started tonight at 10 p.m. Does that mean you're an hour early also because of work? Yes. So the stream will now, for the foreseeable future, streams will begin at 10 p.m. my time and run 10 to midnight instead of 11 to 1. So that I can get up by like 6:30 in the morning. Maybe earlier if I have to. All right, Ike, I was told to come talk to you. Books are meant to be enjoyed. I was told to talk to you. Let me keep that for you. Oh, I forgot. We had some things to turn in. So there, we turned in some books. I think we might have some other stuff too. Party items. Grape seeds. We have grape seeds to turn in. And we have some things that can be put away, like the dragon. No, not the dragon. Although we could start using the stones of power now, or like all the stones we've collected, we can start using those now. How do I get by on such little sleep? I will probably take a nap at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Delson, have a good night. I'll see you hopefully soon. Oh, you're studying, aren't you? Yes, please. Oh, it's only Hugo. I only have Hugo. Never mind. I need to put together another group, I guess. Or we may have to talk to someone and get the story moving forward again. All these people, it looks so good to have everybody just hanging out in the castle now. We have knights, we have ducks, we have lizard folk. We want to run downstairs and drop some stuff off. I could have taken the elevator, I suppose. Let's leave some things behind. I'm going to leave the stone for now. We probably want to figure out how to use them later. Let's put these things in here and we'll come back once we have a good group. We'll keep our seeds. And what do we have in here? Withdraw. We've got lots of low-level medicines that we need to sell. Tons of mega medicines. There's all of our stones. Oh, wow. Our storage space has really, really grown. Escape scroll, lots of gear that we probably don't need, but I'm going to put them on some lobies probably at some point, or start selling them. Old leather, that could just be sold. Wait, some of these things, Hugo could actually get a bonus out of some of these things. I should be looking at that. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Hats. Fine helm. Nope. Why do I have a worn out armor in here? There's the mole armor. Flame armor. Hugo can't wear that. So the custom leather is better. So far, that's the only thing. 11 goes up 11. Okay. Hugo can't carry a shield. We have some winged boots. They're not as good as the iron boots. We have some gloves, but let's trade our power gloves for the gloves of destiny. Hugo can wear the pale moon necklace, but he wants to keep the fire magic ring. That's going to be fine. There's that double strike if we want to use it later. We've got lots of statues. We've got lots of... let's take the herb seeds and the melon seeds out. Let's take the recipes out. Take the script out. All right, now we can run... Let's run back upstairs. And we can drop off the scripts. Please sit back and enjoy the show. We received the script. We're up to 3 of the 6 available scripts in the game. Want to make up a new guest list? Oh, so this is how we talk to her now if we want to put our party together. So now is time to build a party. And we should be able to use, can we use everybody now? Wait, we can even take Hugo out of the party? No, we cannot. Do we have access to everyone now? Yeah, because there's one. We have Koroku, Mel now. Okay, so we really do. We should have everybody at this point. A lot of people who are low level. Edge, Sinai. Oh yeah, we've got great people now. Great people. Okay, so if we're going to do that, let's see. We still are going to want we want some AoE, right? So I'm still going to go ahead and I'm going to take, do I have access to literally everybody, or can I not take, Chris and Godot now? All right, Chris and Godot are no longer options. All right, so we need to figure out some more people. So if we take, we can still take Watari. Where are you? Watari and Ayame. That gives us one big AoE hit to start off a fight. Who goes well with? We could put Joe here with Hugo as a healer, because Joe currently has a water rune. And in our middle row, I'd like, who's a really good... What I'm thinking is I put a good tank in the front of the middle row, and then somebody who is a lower level character behind them. Twykin's not bad, but he's fallen way behind in level. He used to be a really good tank. You know who's a good tank is where is he? Where's my dude? Mua. Mua is a great tank. At this point, Earth Rune pretty much becomes a requirement for the physical and magic defense buff. Who did I put an Earth Rune on? Someone has an Earth Rune, like an Earth and a shield. Oh, I know who it is. That would be a perfect person to put in the second row. It's our archer. Why do I blank on their names so badly? Isla, it's her. Yes, she has, I think, both the Earth Rune and the Shield Rune. This one is probably a pretty decent party. And then Goro for the A+ bath skill. A+. We don't even need to bother really carrying potions anymore. Unless we carry them on a person so they can use them in combat. Like this is a fairly strong group, I think. Does anyone still have... Sergeant Joe still has a slot that we could put something in. Like he still has one open rune slot. Mua has an open rune slot. Ayla has Earth and Shield. Watari has 2 open rune slots. Ayame does not. Ayame could use another slot, honestly. I'm not sure what else to give Watari. but we could run back downstairs since we know that we've got what, 3 slots? 4 slots, right? 1 on Joe, 1 on Mua. 1 on Joe, 1 on Mua, 2 on Watari. Let's see what we've got back down in the box. When in doubt, lightning runes are good for AoE. We may have to buy lightning runes. I don't know if I have any down here. Lightning rune would be I would like to put lightning rune on somebody, I think. Withdraw. Hold on. Sell. Let's sell these things. These are worthless. Oh, wait, don't sell them yet. We're full of money. Our money is full. We need to make sure everybody's upgraded their weapons before we sell stuff. And also, Ayla could wear this. All right, blessed armor. Blessed armor looking great for Mua. Earth chainmail here. We'll lose an adrenaline power, but I think that'll be okay. Ooh, but Black Warrior Tunic might be better. If you give Watari lightning magic skill with his speed casts will be fat. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be good because Watari's got lots of open slots. We might as well. Winged boots on Watari in place of this medicine A, which is junk. Regular boots, Sergeant Joe? Oh, no. Power gloves. Replace the gauntlets. Pale moon necklace. Just 8 extra defense or 10 on Mua? What? Oh, because we could replace this. Sure. No one can carry that. Okay, so we've got a Sword of Thunder, which I think Mua already has. There's a Mother Earth. Do I replace the Earth with a Mother Earth? It's a more powerful Earth rune. There's a blinking, which is good. Pale Gate for summoning. Killer. Pale Moon set can be a really good on a physical attack. The one for summoning beasts? It doesn't have the defense buff, which is what we want it for anyway. We have a couple of killers. We could put a killer on Watari. Oh, the necklace from the Pale Moon set. Ah, okay. Only he can get it, and it's purple. Man, I could throw it. I could just... We had 1 slot on Joe. I'd consider giving Joe an Earth, but we could also give Joe a killer so that when he's not healing, he has a chance of like dealing out some decent damage. helm, chest piece, and the necklace. The set makes it so the character recovers 25% health based on damage done from basic attacks. I thought the sets didn't have set bonuses. I think I might do that. We might throw that in a party item. Throw that in a party item. So the full set does give a bonus. Okay. See, I was under the impression that it did not. So that's good. That's good to know. Oh, we have another slot. Hunter. 1 damage to 1 foe. Foe drops items if hit. 5% accuracy. Okay, and we want to grab a thunder rune. The prosperity full set causes you to gain 7 times the potch from battle. Oh. Okay, so it is worth trying to put together sets. That is really good to know, because I was under the impression that the sets just weren't worth it. Let's come down here. Oh, the mole set is the only one that's useless. Oh, that's too bad. I would love it if the mole set... Did I come to the right place? I did not. Want to make a scroll? You make scrolls? You're who I want to talk to. Just make squeaky noises. Buy. Do you have a lightning rune? You do have a lightning rune. There's another shield rune. I thought about putting another shield rune into the party too. There's a great hawk. We could have gave Isla a great hawk. Oh, and then the kite for Watari. That makes that a weak AoE. Let's get a lightning. Yes. Okay, let's look at a fixing. We want to put the lightning on Watari. Doesn't matter if it's in a hand or on the head, right? That doesn't make any difference at all, does it? Oh, that would be nice, especially on like someone like Hugo, who's already going to be countering a lot. Certain runes can only be equipped on the head. All right. Well, then I won't worry about it. We'll just stick this in here. These can always be taken back off later, I think. We got ourselves a good little party now. What we want to do, we need to go turn in the seeds. Turn in the seeds, turn in the recipes. Make sure everyone's weapons are maxed. Brought some new seeds, there you go. We don't actually need the stuff that you've made right now, so hang on to it and grow some other stuff. Hey, we got the achievement for turning in the grape, herb, melon, and tomato seeds. So I don't know if that's all the seeds. I'm assuming it is. Yeah, we will need to go check skills because some of those people will need to have magic skills increased now. Hey, we got 432 potch and we turned in a recipe. Is there anything newer? No. But we have a recipe for cake. We can make cake now. Cake is all important. Okay, here we go. Teach me. Right. Shall we get going? Okay. Holy Dash. You have enough points to gain 1. Sergeant Joe's all maxed out. Mua's all maxed out unless we learn another skill. What did we just gave him a killer rune. We could give him accuracy or repel. I've got him mostly set up to be a tank. Giving him repel might be the better choice. But I think he can get accuracy to a higher level. He's already got shield protect and armor protect and magic resist. So he's pretty strong at tanking as it is. I should have given him a Firefly rune. Make it so everybody attacks him first. And then just hit it, like put repel on him and let him try to... You want his accuracy? Okay. I'm good with that. I don't like having people that really... I don't love having somebody who can't do something. Like if he had no offensive abilities at all. Could replace his Thunder Sword with Firefly, because the Sword of spells just feels bad to me to use. But like, you know, I just haven't gotten to anything that uses them yet. So it's possible we will find good use for them later. Whoops, I didn't check everybody else. She's got a lot of things. She's got her earth magic and her shield magic. What I need her to learn is the stuff that makes her speak faster and makes it harder to cancel them. So I'm going to save that and see if we can get those. Watari, we're going to try to get lightning skill there. But Ayame has no other abilities. Problem with them is they only affect that character. Right. It's which makes it, and up to this point in the game, it feels like we haven't really faced off with anything that has a specific elemental weakness yet. Or if we have, it hasn't been an elemental weakness that we needed to exploit to win. Oh, we didn't get an achievement for getting Ayame's Holy Dash to S. Yeah, so I don't know. We might want the Thunder Resist at some point, I guess. Is everyone at level 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12? All right, everybody's already at 12 in this party. Hold on. We can't sharpen the weapons of people who are not in the party, can we? No. Oh. We can. We actually can sharpen the weapons of people who are not in the party. So if I wanted to just start sharpening people's weapons as I get the cash to do it, so that their weapons don't get left behind, we could. Or so that I'm not running myself out of, up against the wall of 999,000 potch every time we get into a fight. It'd probably be better to leave the town with like 300,000 or less. Oops. Armor and weapon levels play effects in Warband. That's exactly what I was thinking. I haven't looked at all their armor yet, but there is no reason not to start investing in their weapon levels. Let's run upstairs. We're going to have to bring the stream to an end soon enough, but let's run upstairs and see about getting our magic upgraded. It is. We're going to do that. We're going to be calling it a night real shortly, even though there's a really good chance I'm going to like not sleep much tonight. That's my fear. Let's give. We can get magic resist, so she cannot get the abilities that let her cast faster. Or make it so that it's harder to interrupt her. So I won't worry about that for now. However, can we pick up lightning? Lightning magic, there we go. Yes. It's just learned by a... Yeah, and she may not be one who learns that, so we might adjust some things later. So Watari can only go to a C in lightning magic, but that's probably okay as a backup lightning user. We're going to use that mostly as a backup for AoE ability. We'll run down these stairs right here. Hey, Vash! Just in time for the end of this stream. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Here we go. We are going to save in this slot right here. And then I'm going to go take some NyQuil and go to bed and hope that it wears off before 6:30. All right. The new time. We'll see how it's going to work. I hope that this works out well. I apologize again to anyone who is it's not going to work great for. I'm really sorry about that. I just really can't. I can't go till 1 a.m. and get up as early as I'm going to have to for the new job. So thank you all very much. Good prep for the next two story bosses. That's what I'm hoping. I'm thinking we've got a good group. We're ready to get started. I'm going to go dump some potch into leveling some other people's weapons real quick before we leave town so that we can actually start building again. We'll see what the story has for us to do, and then we'll start collecting some people also in tomorrow night's stream. So yeah, I'm going to feel better. I'm certain of it. I'm like 4 or 5 days into it, so I've got to be getting better soon. But thank you all very much for hanging out with me. I hope to see you again tomorrow night when we come back to Suikoden II. Don't forget, 10 p.m. Central Time now, so an hour earlier for whatever time you are usually joining me, and that'll be the time going forward. Thank you all so much. I hope to see you again soon. Until next time, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.